Stopping drunk driving is a year-long fight in New Mexico, and we really focus on it on New Year's Eve. And to talk more about that is the D.W.I. Czar in New Mexico, Rachel O'Connor. Rachel, thanks so much for being with us.
Pleasure to be here this morning.
All right, New Year's Eve, a lot of people will be out celebrating tonight, and there will be a lot of people out trying to stop drunk driving.
That's correct. We'll be having checkpoints across the state. It's, as people can see, it's Super Blitz time. We want to be sure that people are safe for the holidays, and we're supporting designated driver this year. We're asking that people that go out and drink do so responsibly and try to take advantage of some of the programs that are out there.
And some of the programs right here in Albuquerque where you're offered a ride home from a night on the town, I guess, within the city limits. Do those type of programs work, and do other areas around the state try to take advantage of that?
Absolutely. Every county does it a little bit differently. The State Department of Transportation as well as the Downtown Action Team are sponsoring the JIT this year. They'll be giving rides home to people in the downtown area. Of course, the cabs, and AAA has its Tipsy Toe. So there'll be a lot of programs out, and we are encouraging people to take advantage of those rides home.
And of course, you've been on this special blitz, I guess, since probably Thanksgiving or so. I know you don't have the numbers in yet on arrests and accidents and that sort of thing. Do you get the feel like this is working? Are you making any headway?
I think we are. It's been a relatively safe holiday season. We've seen a few things come in that we're waiting to hear back on in terms of whether or not alcohol was involved. I think a rough year in terms of pedestrian fatalities, but is looking better in terms of drunk driving accidents.
And you're talking about pedestrian fatalities, people who were drinking and out walking, is that correct?
Yes, that's true, if there were alcohol involved.
Now, I know that you're gearing up for the state legislature, and we talked last time you were on a show about new proposals from the governor. How well are those being received up there in the Capitol? Well,
I think it's going to be a tough fight. We are putting forth a bill that puts a short, what we call weekend in jail for first-time DWI offenders. We believe it's a good proposal. There are a number of other proposals that are closing loopholes that exist in the law. We're looking forward to working with the legislature, we hope, in passing some of those and moving it forward. But I don't think it's going to be easy. It'll be a tough fight for us.
And getting back to DWI checkpoints, I know not everyone is in favor of those. They think they target certain areas. Have they been effective? Is that one of your best weapons?
Absolutely. DWI checkpoints are a deterrent. And what it does is stop people from getting in the car in the first place. Many people in Albuquerque have experienced going through a DWI checkpoint in the last year, and we will continue to use that as we move forward in our efforts.
All right, Rachel O'Connor, thank you so much for being with us. Have a great New Year's.
Thanks much.
Okay,
bye-bye.